position.
Ma'am.
Student creed.
I build myself physically and mentally based on the mile-high karate spirit. I will only fight to protect my life and the lives of others. I achieve my fullest potential involving knowledge, honesty, and pride.
Still looking around to see who's still holding that black belt position. Eyes straight forward. Black belt integrity. All right. A lot of interest in. What's your goal? Come to attention. Still showing that black belt focus, just like Mr. Aiden. Just like Mr. Ben. Backward seat. Spread out, go!
Yes, ma'am.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up, feet together. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Use those super loud black belt voices, staying together as a team. Yes, Miss Kyla. Undone stand, please, ma'am. Right now, your hands are still up. You guys are having that black belt perseverance. If your arms are starting to get tired right now, you're still gonna hold them up there, just like Mr. Aiden right here. You guys have that black belt perseverance, and even when things get difficult, you do it anyway. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
10 jumping jacks. Ready, get set, and go!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Dylan, raise your hand. Hey, Sean, raise your hand. Switch places with each other. Go. Oh, yes, ma'am. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody push up position for me. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
There we go. Super strong push up position. Holding it nice and strong. Making sure our bellies are off the ground, our knees are off the ground. We're holding ourselves nice and strong. Having that black belt person. All right, having that black belt person. Do what we need to do, not what we want to do. Just like when we focus our body, making our body do what it needs to do, not what it wants to do. So it might want to fall down on your knees, but you hold your body up anyway. Except when you're stronger. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
5 black belt push-ups. I'm gonna wait till everybody's in a strong push-up position because we're a team. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm waiting until everybody's in a strong push-up position.
Yes, ma'am.
Go.
1, 2, 3,
4. All right, everybody stand up for me. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Still running in place. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
See if you guys can have your knees taller than Mr. Oliver over here. He's running with that black belt intensity. He's got the, Mr. Leonardo's rising to the challenge over here. Here's Mr. Ben. He's going to challenge Mr. Leonardo. There we go. He's like, I'm not letting my brother outdo me. We're not friends for other reasons, so we can challenge each other from trust. All right. 10. Black belt jumps. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you go right back to running in place. Whoa, there we go. And make sure your hands are up by your face, your eyes are on your target, which is towards those front goals. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
You're taking this moment to breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, while your focus is on your target. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Everybody say 3 count.
3 count.
Hook kick.
Hook kick.
All right, a 3 count hook kick. Watch me first, or a black belt up front. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
1, you're going to chamber it. 2, you're going to go out and all the way around to kick yourself in the bottom. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
And then 3, you'll set it down.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, your turn. 1. Your hands are up by your face. Your eyes are on your target. If you fall down, you pick it right back up again to challenge yourselves. Ready, in 2. And 3, sit down. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Turn.
Yes, ma'am.
Ready, and 2.
Fire!
And 3 step down, yes ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Country tension. So what we just did with our count kick is something you guys can do on your karate practice slides, yes?
Yes,
All
ma'am.
right, this is on your karate practice slide 1. It can be balance building, because did you guys need to work on your balance?
Yes, ma'am.
It's also technique, because you have to work on the technique of the kick. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, everybody in the back line, go.
Yes, ma'am.
5, 4, 3, 2, run it. Dylan, where you going? Dylan, in the side. Hold for me, sir. Apparently, I need incentive.
Yes, ma'am.
Run the back line, where you go?
Yes, ma'am.
Run the back line, what? Aya, ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Everybody said focus my ears.
Focus my ears.
That is one of our themes of today's game, is focusing your ears. So make sure you guys focus your ears. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
On the front line, Mama, you're ready to go.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Vin, for the audit. Thank you, Colin, for holding that strong attention stand. Thank you, Isaiah. You ready to get set? And go!
Yes,
And back to your back, go!
ma'am.
Come to attention. Yes, ma'am. Feet together, hands above your head.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Leonardo. Nice left. Reach your toes.
Yes, ma'am.
Count down from 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, ma'am.
And feet to shoulder apart.
Yes, ma'am.
Count down from 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, ma'am.
Over to your left leg.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Count down from 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, ma'am.
Over your right leg.
Yes, ma'am.
Count down from 3.
3, 2, 1. Yes, ma'am.
Back to the middle.
Yes, ma'am.
Total self-confidence. Winning black belts have the ability to accomplish anything they set their minds to. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Right.
Class right now.
Setting your mind to be the full split, slide down into splits.
Yes, ma'am.
If anybody else comes, we just send them in. Awesome. Take it in.
Count down from 10.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, ma'am.
Count down from 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And take a seat backwards.
Yes, ma'am.
Stand up.
Yes, ma'am.
Take a seat.
Yes, ma'am.
Stand up.
Yes, ma'am.
Take a seat.
Yes, ma'am.
Fish cross curry sauce. Ashton Leonardo, stand up.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, he was first. Take a seat.
Yes, ma'am.
You guys have to be faster than Leonardo. Stand up.
Yes, ma'am.
Take a seat.
Yes, ma'am.
Stand up.
Yes, ma'am.
Come to attention. And go take a seat. Grab toes on. Come to attention. Grab toes on. As far as you have learned. Begin. If you haven't learned anything, that's okay. Just hold it. I forgot the right. And reset, yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, everybody come to attention. I know some of us know all of Tosan. That's okay. Correct, Tosan.
Tosan!
We're going to quickly review what we learned last week. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Come to attention. You guys are showing me that black belt, close concentration, no moving. Because the best way to learn is make sure we have focus. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
If we're thinking about other things, are we going to learn very well?
No, ma'am.
Tosan!
Tosan!
Strong with power. When I say one, I want you guys to step and turn all the way. So you guys are going to step and turn with a strong outer block and a loud. Ready and one. Make sure you guys are in that strong front stance towards the front door so your legs are nice and wide. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
And two back punch. Ready, two. Thanks for the enthusiasm. Two is a yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Make sure you guys are in that strong front stance. Cool. This is where we are challenging ourselves. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm saying, Miss Christensen.
Miss Christensen.
This is easy.
This is easy.
All right. Everybody take your front leg. You're going to take the first step. One is going to go straight towards the mirrors. Taking your back leg, you're going to go straight back towards the back walls, but you want to keep your legs in that same line. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
You guys are all twisted up, aren't you?
Yes, ma'am.
So what do you do when you're twisted?
Yes, ma'am.
Turn all the way around outer block. That is three. There you go. And S1, switch your feet and leave your hand. Thank you very much, sir. And forward back punch, ready, go, Thanks for the enthusiasm. I know it feels like an eye. You're enthusiastic about it. You're ready to have that power because your voice is so powerful. And take that back leg. You guys are going to step closer to your front leg into a strong back stance pseudo. So first step, I want you guys to already chamber for your pseudo. Liam knows. Chamber for that pseudo. Taking that back leg, step towards the mirrors, pseudo, go. Thanks for the enthusiasm. Stop playing. Now reset for me, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, correct. Tosan!
Tosan!
Aiden, can you see this hand? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Are we on space? Right now, you guys prepared for a form, so you guys aren't moving. You guys are nice and powerful, just like Oliver over here. He is ready to explode. Mr. William has that intense look on his face. He is ready to explode. On Mr. Churchman's count, we're going to do the form. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody say yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Tosan.
Tosan, ma'am.
Thank you, Mr. Churchman.
Thank you, Mr. Churchman.
I thought there was. Is that like? Wait a second. That's Mr. Churchman, but I thought there was Mr. Churchman, who I always see on Monday and Wednesday. Yes, that's Mr. Churchman as well. This is the youngest brother. Oh, he's Mr. Churchman. There's lots of Mr. Churchmans. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
There's a Miss Churchman. Ready in 1. Make sure you guys use a strong front stance, outer block. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
3 and 2. Your feet are not going to move on this one. Ready? And step 1. Step 2. Turn 3. Oh, thanks for your enthusiasm. Not quite now yet, but every go. There you go. Nice and strong. Like you guys are knocking on the door with that front hand. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
And next move 4. Take that back leg, step up 5. And reset.
Yes, ma'am.
Go
Go, ma'am.
Williams count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And reset.
Yes, ma'am.
And reset for me, Sam.
Yes, ma'am.
Say thank you, Oliver.
Thank you, Oliver.
Close line. Thanks so much, Dr. Alright, I'll have you on this one. He's just ready to leave. That's one. Count it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, you guys ready to learn my next move?
Yes, ma'am.
Fantastic. Everyone say spear finger.
Spear finger.
Alright, but first before we do our spear finger, I want you to take your fingers. Still holding that back stance because we're having that black belt perseverance to work on our stances, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, everybody say karate glue.
Karate glue.
Because when you're doing a form, your feet are glued to the ground unless you're intentionally moving your feet. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
So take your fingers, poke yourself in the ribs, and trace your ribs all the way up until, you feel like there's a little space right in between, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
That's your sternum. Everybody say sternum.
Sternum.
All right, that's your sternum, and that's what we're going to unlock with the key that is your hand. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so you guys are not strong. Sit up.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, thank you for my yes, ma'am. Say yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
You're taking your front hand. You're going to lay it down. Take your back foot, step through into a front stance. Take your back hand. You're going to go straight through. There you go. There's your key. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
And this is a loud I have to say, yeah! There he is. Nice and strong. That is your eye. Everybody reset for me, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Everybody have toes on.
Toes on, ma'am.
Ready? 1, 2,
2,
3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. Hold it nice and strong. Now, reset for me, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Remember, this is a key, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
And you felt your sternum, so will the key work this way?
No, ma'am.
It'll only work up and down. Will it work, Mr. Shankwiler, sorry, thank you, sir. Will it work if I try to go up to the keyhole?
No, ma'am.
No, it's only going to work if I go through the keyhole. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. All right, prep toes on.
Toes on, ma'am.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got the whole number nice and strong. Anthony, switch your feet for me, sir. Aiden, stick your feet. Almost switch your feet for me now. Aiden, so you can match Mr. Churchill. Thank you very much. Oh, I love how Tristan is holding this move nice and strong. Mr. Oliver, his hand's not even twisting. His eyes are focused. Taking your front hand. We've got 2 more moves today. Take that front hand, tuck it behind your back. Take your back hand, close it by your shoulder. We're going to sit crossed and turn all the way around into a front stance. Back fist and shake the hand. There we go. That's your snake power. One last move today. Take it back fist, step forward to a new front stance. Back fist. Yeah! Okay, it's not Aya, but I got excited. And reset for me, Sam.
Yes, ma'am.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start toes on.
Toes on, ma'am.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Reset.
Yes, ma'am.
Start toes on.
Toes on, ma'am.
Mr. Esteban, count it out for us, sir.
1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And reset.
Yes, ma'am.
Everything. Thank you, Esteban.
Thank you, Esteban.
Back toes on.
Toes on, ma'am.
Miss Kyla, count out for us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yes, ma'am.
Heroic toast on.
Toast on, ma'am.
All right, real fast. Everything yours. Don't like handprints.
Don't like handprints.
All right. Please don't leave handprints on the mirrors because not only do the black belts need to clean them, also prep cycle needs to clean them. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
And you guys will be prep cycle students eventually, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you guys want to clean my mirrors?
No, ma'am.
Yes,
Oh, you do? Okay, good. But we don't want to clean handprints off the mirrors, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I certainly hope you look forward to cleaning them, just not handprints. Prepare, toast on.
Toast on, ma'am.
Dalton, count it for us, sir. 1,
One,
2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure you guys are in a strong front stance. Your feet are on the ground. All of your heels are on the ground. Yes?
Yes, sir.
Every second, yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Find a partner, go.
Yes, ma'am.
You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All good finding a partner quickly, Caleb. I saw you. Everybody take a knee for me, yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Aiden, Mr. Shank, will be a partner. Thank you. Actually, Mr. Church, please be Aiden's partner.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you very much. I know you're even half blind today, and we're making you go all over the place. All right. Everybody stand up for me, yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
No. Everybody say respect.
Respect.
We want to respect our partners and our classmates and work quickly. So next time when we find a partner, say drive by.
Drive by.
Do you guys know what a drive by is?
Yeah.
I need a partner! I need a partner! I need a partner! I just totally missed my partner, didn't I?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so now you guys know how to quickly find a partner. I need a partner. Oh, look, her hands up. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you very much. So go ahead, Miss Warner here. Yes, ma'am. Actually, sorry, Miss Warner. Miss Brody, I want you to say. Thank you very much. We're going to help each other today. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So on your karate practice logs, we've already done a balance kick. We've also done a technical kick. We all did it in one. This is another way to build your technique. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
You can do it with a partner like we're going to do today. Or you can do it using a balancing object. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
So, oh, wait. Do you have balancing objects at home?
Yes, ma'am.
I certainly hope you have balls. All right. So we're going to shake hands with cool with our partner. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. When I say 1, you're all, or sorry, one partner is going to pick it up. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
When I say 2, I need to hear you all count very slowly to 10. Ready? 2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, what kick did I just do?
Round.
I just did a hook. And 3, set it down. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
That's what you guys are going to do. I will do the 1, 2, and 3. You guys will count to 10. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Everybody say strength.
Strength.
This is going to build your strength. Oh, look, if you picture your karate practice logs, in parentheses it says technique. It also says strength. This is going to build your hips. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so shake hands. Cool with your partner. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
1. One partner's going to pick up their leg. Make sure you guys are kicking away from your partner. And your other hand's going to be up because you guys are building strong technique. You're building strong habits.
2,
Ready? 2.
4,
1, 2, 3.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Done, ma'am.
Brilliant. And 3, sit down, yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Switch feet.
Yes, ma'am.
Shake hands with your partner. Same partner is going to kick this time. Ready? 1. Hold your leg up. Now, most importantly, make sure you guys keep your body nice and tall and goes is where your leg will go, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Ready, and 2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Done, ma'am.
Leg is still up. And 3 set it down, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Switch partners. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
All right. Quickly take a knee for me, yes, ma'am?
yes, ma'am.
Ever say balance?
Balance.
All right. Not only am I helping my balance a little bit, my partner's helping my balance, I'm also building technique. So, when you're doing this, and I'm doing this, if Miss Brody starts thinking about something different and starts wandering away, is she helping me with my balance?
No, ma'am.
No, and that's your job with a partner. Your job is to make your partner look
Good.
good. But also, you're building yourself, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Now I'm interested in you guys are on me right now, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. So if I start leaning backwards, am I building my technique?
No, ma'am.
No, because I can tell you right now, if she lets go of me, and I try to do a hook kick down here, you guys see where it goes, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so everybody say head tall.
Head
All
tall.
right, everybody stand up for me, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Make sure it's partner's turn. Ready? 1. That strong chamber. That other hand is up by your face. Take it away from your partner. Your hand is up by your face. Ready? And 2, 1, 2.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And 3.
Yes, ma'am.
Switch feet.
Yes, ma'am.
Ready? 1.
Switch feet. 1,
Counting louder than Isaiah. 2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And 3 set it down, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
How many hands on top?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, if you feel like this is too easy when you're practicing at home, for one, you say at least
At least
5 times.
5 times.
You should do this at least 5 times and take your time to build that hip strength, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Because everybody huddle up over here for me, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How do you get in this kind of hip? I would say hip strength.
Hip strength.
It's kind of flexibility, but it's mostly hip strength. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so you got to build that strength in your hips, and you do with some legs. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Back to your dots. Go.
Yes, ma'am.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I have. Okay, I just have. All right. Practice on.
Toes on, ma'am.
Now remember, on your karate practice logs, you also have practicing your curriculum, practicing your forms, focusing on your stances. So I would take your hands, step when you're about.
Yes, ma'am.
They say, toes on!
Toes on!
All right, we're doing our toes on without our hands. So ready? 1, 2. There's your imaginary punch. Your feet don't move. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Ready? In 3. 1, 2, turn. Holding those strong stances, because without your hands, all you're focusing on is what your feet are doing right now. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
And 4. And 5. That's where your foot moves. Ready? On 6. 7. Hold that strong front stance for me. Make sure you can see both your hips to help you make sure you're in a front stance. And let's go. And raise up for me, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Grab toes on with your hands.
Toes on, ma'am.
So what we just did was focusing on your stances, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
And this, on your karate practice logs, impress these stances, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Now we focus on our technique. Ready? In 1. 2, 3, 4. Ready at 5. And next is go. Next is go. And go. Thank you for your enthusiasm. Not trying to be an eye, but I appreciate your enthusiasm. Reset.
Yes, ma'am.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on your back. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
On your karate practice logs, that was focusing on your technique. When you focus on your technique, you want to make sure, what are my hands doing? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
What are my hands doing? Are they supposed to be straight out, or is it supposed to be knocking on the door?
Knocking on the door,
There
ma'am.
you go. Do you guys knock on the door like this?
No, ma'am.
No, you're knocking on the back. Yes?
Yes,
You're knocking on the door outer block. It's also how you protect yourself. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Strong punch. Is it a strong punch?
No, ma'am.
No, I didn't think so. It's a strong punch. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
So you're focusing on what you're doing. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, practice on.
So it's on, ma'am.
With power, with intensity, as if this was your test for your next belt, right here, right now, as far as you've learned. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Begin! And reset for me, yes, Sam?
Yes, ma'am.
Practicing form for your black stripe test. That's what you just did, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
I recommend practicing at least every week. If you practice 5 times every day, you'll be good. If you practice 7 times every day, you'll be better. But 10 times every day is
the best.
the best. All right, guys. And you guys write that down, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Every come to attention. Technique.
Yes, ma'am.
I would say attitude
Attitude
of gratitude.
of gratitude.
All right, so we're talking about having an attitude of gratitude. Once there were 2 people. One always thought about things they had, the things that were great. The other person thought about what they didn't have and what was terrible in their life. Which one was happier?
The one that was happy with the things in their life,
The
man.
one that was happier with the things you liked? The first one, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Which one would you rather be your friend?
The first one, man.
The first one, fantastic. Happy or poor is the person who thinks of things that they don't have, things that are terrible in their life. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
But wealthy is the person that has an attitude of gratitude. So everybody stand up for me, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
An attitude of gratitude is when you guys think about all the things you guys do have in life. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
So Aiden, I'm going to pick on you a little bit. Do you guys think Aiden right now is probably pretty grateful that he usually has glasses?
Yes, ma'am.
But I have a feeling right now he's also grateful for the challenge of being able to practice without his glasses today.
Yes, ma'am.
Right, Aiden? Yes. All right, he gets an extra challenge, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Wealthiest person has an attitude of gratitude, so I have a challenge. Over the next week, either in the morning when you wake up, setting the tone for your day, or just before you go to sleep at night, setting the tone for how you're going to sleep that night. Make a list of 5 things that you are grateful for every single day. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
If you want to go above and beyond, you can do it both morning and night. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Next week, I want to see that list of the things that you are grateful for. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
So there should be at least 35 things. Showing that you have that attitude of
Gratitude,
All
ma'am.
right, everybody take me from me, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Understand instructor says.
Instructor says.
Stand up if you have never played Simon Says. Okay. Thank you very much. Ever take me for me, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Simon Says is just like Instructor Says. So when we play Instructor Says, we only do things when the instructor says to do them, yes?
Yes,
So if
ma'am.
I have Mr. Trisco up here. Thank you very much, sir. He only does things when the instructor says. So instructor says, come to attention. Instructor says, bow first. Instructor says, start running in place. Instructor says, step to your left. Instructor says, step to your right. Step to the left. Come to attention. Why didn't he move on either one of those? Kyla.
Because you didn't say instructor says.
Because instructor didn't say. Give him one clap.
Yes.
All right, everyone stand up for me, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
The challenge of this game is you have to focus your eyes, your ears, your mind, and your body. You may forget, and that's when you're not focusing your mind, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, focus your ears, you focus your eyes, focus your mind, focus your body. If you do something the instructor does not say to do, that's okay. You get to practice your splits instead. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Instructor says game starts now. Instructor says come to attention. Instructor says bow courtesy. Instructor says step to the front. Instructor says front kick, ready kick. Instructor says front kick, ready kick. Instructor says back punch, ready punch. Instructor says back fist, ready and snap. Instructor says come to attention. Bow courtesy. Oh, if you just bowed, start practicing your splits. Instructor says set your left. Instructor says set to your right. Instructor says come to attention. Instructor says set to the front. Instructor says front kick. Go ahead and kick. That one wasn't a trick. Instructor says back fist, ready snap. Instructor says back leg front kick, ready kick. Instructor says back leg front kick, ready kick. Instructor says come to attention. Instructor says bow courtesy. Instructor says set to your left. Instructor says set to your right. Instructor says come to attention. Instructor says set to your left. Instructor says set to your right. Instructor says set to your right. Never say front kick. Oh, if you did a front kick, go ahead and do split. Instructor says set to the left. Instructor says set to the right. Instructor says come to attention. Instructor says set to the front. Instructor says front punch. Back punch. If you did a back punch, practice your splits. Instructor says set to the front. Instructor says set to the front doors. Instructor says set to the back doors. Instructor says pet the dog. Okay, there we go. Instructor says come to attention. Instructor says back courtesy. Instructor says set to the front. Instructor says set to the left. Turn. Set to the front. Oh, practice your splits. Instructor says set to the front. Instructor says bunny hop. Instructor says pat your head. Rub your belly. If you start rubbing your belly, you're out. Stop. If you stop, you're out. Instructor says come to attention. Bow courtesy. If you bow courtesy, you're out.
Dang it.
Instructor says give yourself a pat on the back. Instructor says say you rock.
You rock.
Instructor says I rock.
I rock.
Come to attention. Oh, if you came to
I
attention.
was about to. You're out.
All right, game is over. Give yourselves a round of applause. Give these guys a round of applause.
No, ma'am.
Oh, man. Instructor didn't say the game was over.
You didn't say that we can't apply.
I didn't. If you guys are already out, it doesn't mean you guys can't apply. Everybody, instructor says game is over. Go and stand up.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. You guys run back for me, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Ashon, come on up here. Mr. Ashon said some songs as well as finding 5 different ways that he's increased his courage, practicing his total self-confidence. Give him 1 clap. Give him 2 claps. So you rock.
You rock.
Yeah, Miss Kayla, come up here. Miss Kyla is turning in a book club and a self-discipline sheet and a victory note. We're going to say, ooh.
Ooh.
Kyla has shown great initiative since the start of the new school year. She gets clothes and snacks ready the night before and wakes up early in the morning, all on her own. She even volunteered to help with dishes. Ooh, yeah, that's worth an ooh and an ah. Give her one. Give her two. You rock.
You rock.
Can I have Mom come on up here? Is it Mom or Tom? Tom. Thank you.
He's turning in a book club card, a job list, a healthy eating sheet, and a self-discipline sheet. Earning all these stripes. You're on clap. 2 claps. You rock.
You rock.
Then Allie, come up here.
Yes, ma'am.
Allie's turning in her sheet and her black belt pulsating. Give her 1 clap. 2 claps. You rock.
You rock.
Can I have Liam come on up here? Mr. Liam turning in a healthy eating, book club card, self-discipline, and a job list. Give him 1 clap, 2 stomps, and say you're
You
awesome.
rock.
You rock.
Can I have Oliver come up here?
Yes, ma'am.
Oliver is taking care of self-discipline, healthy eating, book club, and a completed job list, working towards the goals of consideration to others. How are you doing? Good? All right, give him 1 clap, 2 stomps, and then you rock.
You rock. Have Santiago come up here. Santiago is turning in a book club full of titles that I really want to read. Give him 1 clap, 2 claps. You rock.
You rock.
We're gonna have Isaiah come up here. It's the school settings. Give him 1 clap, 2 claps. You rock.
You rock.
We'll have Esteban come up here. His goal setting, 1 section is book club card and a job list. Give him 1 clap, 2 claps. You rock.
You rock.
Everything has my dress.
Yes, ma'am.
That's where they should already been there. If you guys received the sticker just now, it's because you were doing what you should be doing, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, it means you guys were showing that black belt focus, holding your hands behind your back and cheering on your team instead of letting your body do what it wanted to. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
We're always practicing our 4 laws of concentration, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we say this week.
This week.
Karate game week.
Karate game week.
This week is karate game week. We had a karate game that we played today. You never know what's coming up next. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
you guys want to be in class every time we touch you. If you guys are starting to plan your Labor Day weekends, over Labor Day weekend, there will be no classes on Labor Day Saturday or Labor Day Monday. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
But this weekend, there are classes because it's not Labor Day, yes?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Ben, thank you for showing me that black belt focus, holding your hands at your sides. Bow courtesy. Hands behind your back.
Yes, ma'am.
Black belt creed. Attention. That black belt focus, no moving. Okay. Black belt position.
Ma'am. Karate is the best, ma'am. Awesome.
Well, high school students, you are dismissed. My leadership students, take your homework, put them in your bag, grab your poly sticks, and make it on the mat. Go.
Yes, ma'am.
do not cross the cone line. Stay on the big side of the cone.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. So if you guys aren't sure what to do with your sticks, a great option is holding it straight in front of you together. Put them in your armpit, wrap around and cradle them, or cradle them in the crook of your arm. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
The last thing we should be doing is stabbing the floor. Because these are weapons. These are
Weapons, ma'am.
These are
Weapons,
And do
ma'am.
we stab our weapons on the ground? No, we show our weapons with respect. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
So we hold them with respect. Everybody take your sticks, make a V, put them on the ground.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, thank you, William. I know you're ready to learn. Everybody stand on top of your V, everybody take one step to the tip, and come back, and the other side, and back, and the other side, and back. And keep going, keep your hands up by your face, and create those good habits, not only for sparring, but also for when you are holding your sticks. Because when you hold your sticks, you want to keep them up. All right, guys, and the high fives we learned last week was the footwork. So you're going to step in, high five, hip, low, back, out, high five, hip, low, back. Go ahead, start adding that all together. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Oh, here we go. And everybody freeze.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, William. Everybody freeze.
Yes, ma'am.
Everybody freeze.
Yes, ma'am.
You go ahead and pick up your sticks.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, a couple of fun things when we have sticks. We want to make sure our thumbs are towards the long part, but we also want to make sure we have a little bit of space at the bottom of our sticks. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
This is called a puño. And if you're not swinging your sticks around, they're up. If I'm having you hold them.
Yes, ma'am.
Your sticks should always be up. In fact, if they're up like this, wait, where are my hands? Are my hands up?
No, ma'am.
No, so we want to build that strong habit, keeping your hands up because, hello, Mr. Bad Guy. If I have my hands down and I'm using my sticks with my partner right here, does my bad guy feel wonderful coming up at me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. But what if I'm bringing my sticks all the way back here?
No,
Does he feel
ma'am.
safe coming back here anymore?
No, ma'am.
No, he does not. So you want to keep your hands up by your face. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
And we're going to use our hands just like we did a second ago. I'll let you keep your feet stationary for a minute. Ready? Put your hand up. Like your high five. Bring your hand to your hip. Now like your low five. And bring it back to your shoulder. Other hand, high five. And hip. And low five. And bring it back to your shoulder. Now we're going to add our feet. Match your feet with your hands just like we did in our high fives. Please stay with me in the classroom. High five, hip, low five, back. High five, hip, low five, back. Ready to leave six? Find a partner, go.
Yes, ma'am.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He's right there. He'll help you find a partner. All right, with your partner, Mr. Hold your sticks. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Go and stand up and face each other. One stick on your shoulder. The other stick you're going to reach out in front of you, and you're going to measure your distance. If we're close enough that we're touching each other's fingers, we are too close. So we're going to slide back. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
This is our starting position. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. We're gonna go up to our shoulder. Please do this with me and Mr. Shankweiler. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
When in doubt, your sticks are up and never in the floor. Take your right foot. So if you're on the same side as me, match my foot. If you're on the same side as Mr. Shankweiler, match his feet. If you're completely opposite of us, go ahead and turn your bodies so you match us.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. All right. Take your right foot, step out, tap at the top. Tap at your hip, tap low, and bring it back. Left foot, left hand, top, hip, low, back. Right hand, top, hip, low, back. Go ahead on your own. Start slow. As you and your partner start to get it, you can start moving faster. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Go.
I've worked for 4 months, so
Try going like this.
Temple, hip, knee, back. Temple, hip, knee, back. Temple, hip, knee, back. And everybody come to attention.
Yes, ma'am.
This is called 4 count. Say 4 count.
4 count. 4
All right.
count.
When I say come to attention, when you have sticks in your hands, it means cradle your sticks this way or hold them like this. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
This helps prevent the temptation to disrespect your weapon. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Starting next week, if I start to find you guys doing this, I'm not going to be very happy with you. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone say 4 count.
4 count.
When we're doing 4 count, please hold very still, Mr. Shankweiler. 4 count, Mr. Aiden. Cradle sticks for me, sir. You'll hear me say temple. It's because you're targeting your partner's temple. Yes?
Yes,
ma'am. Hip. You're going to your hip, just like we did the high fives, right? Yes, ma'am. Just like we did the high fives, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And then the target knees. Yes, ma'am. Come back. Are you ever going to hit your partner this way?
No, ma'am.
No, we have enough space that we're sticks and sticks going towards each other's temples. And we slowly get faster. And oh man, we missed. But what? Do we keep going?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, we do. Because that's what we do in karate. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Everybody come to attention. Put your hands at your head and say with respect.
With respect.
Hold yourself in the heart. Say from the heart. You guys are dismissed. Please clean your spots. You have 1 minute. Go.
Yes, ma'am.
If you have any questions, come see me.
There is someone who is not in karate, like a who is still practicing.
You can hand it to the others. High fives. Oh, like, there's your response, sir. High fives. You can teach them high fives. You can teach them high fives. Did you borrow? Yeah or yes? Okay. Okay, let's try. Yes. Boys. Okay. You are on top of the rags where you could hit somebody. You do not practice when other people are running by. Yes, ma'am? Both of you, yes, ma'am? Thank you. All right, this means that if you need help, make sure you ask. Aiden, do you need help cleaning your spot? Oh, you need that? Okay.
Good, that was. Okay.
Aiden. Aiden, you have 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, wait.
Oh.
Let's go. Run. Aiden. Go,
Around and see if you have as much room as you possibly can. If you are on the edge, you climb on the ground a little bit. You don't have a whole lot of room. Okay. Again, you can get you able to spread out and have it. Review. Yes. How are you? Right here. Yes, ma'am. How are you? Here for John D. John D. Yeah. We are now inside. How are you? How are you? I see your mouse. How are you? How are you? You guys just get back from vacation? How was it? Have fun? Awesome. Good. How are you? How are you? Cut to attention. Bow courtesy. Base flags.
Yes, ma'am.
Bow. Position.
Ma'am.
Student creed.
I develop myself physically and mentally based on the mile-high karate spirit. I will only fight to protect my life and the lives of others. I achieve my fullest potential in developing knowledge, honesty, and strength.
What's your goal?
Black belt excellence, ma'am.
One more time with confidence. What's your goal?
Black belt excellence, ma'am.
Cut attention. Bow courtesy. All right, you guys see the cones over here? Do you guys see the cones over here?
Yes, ma'am.
Beware of the cones, don't go past them. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Spread out, go.
Yes, ma'am.
You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
steps. Go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Alright, we're gonna do 10 more. This time you guys can be louder. And you're gonna do them as a team. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
No, when I say team, I mean you're clapping, slapping at the same time and counting together. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
10 as a team. Go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I did too. 10 more as a team. Be louder than Mr. Don. Our arms are still out. 10. Go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right, Sam and Don. You guys afloat. 10 more, louder than them as a team. Go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And watch the check.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Prayer of Tango.
Thank you, ma'am.
Relax.
Yes, ma'am.
Think of this as though you are testing. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
I'm testing. Do I go and I prepare for Tango, ma'am?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Does that show black belts, focus, and
No,
excellence?
ma'am.
Is messing with my key, fixing this, fixing that. Does that show black belt effort?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Show me black belt effort. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Prepare for Tango.
Yes, ma'am.
Not moving. Hands are solid. Staring straight ahead. As a team, Tango. Go.
Oh, yeah.
Reset.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Reset.
Yes, ma'am.
Prepare for Tosan.
Tosan, ma'am.
Same thing. Black belt. You're not fidgeting, not messing around. Tight fists.
Yes,
As
ma'am.
a team, Tosan, go.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Turn. And chop. Reset.
Yes, yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Reset.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Prep T-Gay.
T-Gay,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Relax position.
Yes,
Ma'am.
Prep T-Gay.
Yes, ma'am.
Relax position.
Yes, ma'am.
Prep T-Gay.
Yes, ma'am.
Relax position.
Yes,
ma'am.
Prep T-Gay.
Yes, ma'am.
Relax position.
yes.
Ma'am.
Prep T-Gay.
Yes, ma'am.
As a team. Go.
Oh, yeah.
Reset.
Ma'am.
What's on that first move?
Aye.
Prep T-Gay.
Yes, ma'am.
Go.
Aye.
Hey.
Aye.
All the way around. Just don't remember this one. What stance are we in?
More stance back.
Cut. Cut.
Reset.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Thank you, Miss Bonninger.
Thank you, Miss Montague.
Thank you, Miss Bonninger.
Thank you, Miss Montague.
We have TK.
Yeah.
1. Alright, back stance every block. 2. This is that backhand that goes down, and I can come around and give you guys a high five. Yes?
Yes.
Ma'am.
Make sure you palm and top, because what I mean. Make sure you guys in a front stance. Your back heel should be on the ground. Picture, if you put your back heel up, somebody comes around and steps on it, what's going to happen? It's a snap. It's not going to be good. 33. Bottom hand becomes your top hand. Put it in 4. Oh, stop. Stop making your way there. Explode there. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
4. Pretty hard. Yes, it doesn't matter what move I say. You know it's next. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Go. Back heels. Go. Back heels. You guys are in a front stance. Where are you punching? You're punching yourself in the wrist. You guys should be in a front stance. Back hand is out. Yes?
Yes.
Front knees bent so you guys can't see front toes. Next move, ready, go. Front and down. Back foot comes to your front foot. Your feet are together. Your feet are together. Next move, ready, go. Horse stance. You want to make sure you guys are showing off your strong muscles. Your elbows are in the same line as your shoulders. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Palms are facing your ears.
Yes, ma'am.
And go. And then new horse stance. Make sure you guys are still showing off those strong mountain blocks. Strong knees bent. And next move, go. Step together. Step out. Back stance.
Yes, ma'am.
Back stance. If you guys are leaning toward that back leg, you're going to back stance. And next move, go. Grab, shift and grab. Just shift and grab. Just shift and grab. This entire stance change. Yes?
Yes.
So this gives you a chance to check your stance. If your front stance is on a tightrope, I might come and push you over. Yes?
Yes.
So make sure your front stance is on a train track. You guys are grabbing, you make that triangle. And next we go. Knee together, loud. Hey. Oh, everybody say, Aya! Make sure it's a strong Aya. Yes, I'm throwing a lot of details out there. Whatever you remember is what's going to help you guys practice because this will be tested on. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
And next we go. Kick, aim, spear. Front leg strike. Where do we go back? Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
You
ma'am.
guys are not pseudo. Kick, aim, spear. Yes, ma'am?
Yes.
Ma'am.
Go. Kick, aim with the back hand, spear with the front hand. You guys land in strong front stance. So make sure your back heel is down on the ground. For those of you online, kick, aim, spear. I'll do it one more time. Kick, aim, spear. And next move, go. Step forward, pseudo. Go. Kick, aim, spear. Aim with the back hand, spear with the front hand. Front stance, back heel on the ground. While your toes are facing your target, back hand is tightly chambered and closed. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
And next you go. Hold backwards. Step backwards. Surfer block. So back stance and down block. Yes? And back stance. And big jump over the broom. Go. Jump over the broom. You make an X with your feet. Your right foot should be the one in front. Yes? This is one of the times where, yes, I'll allow your ankles to be up off the ground. And next you go. Step out into a front stance. Double forearm block towards the back. Your right leg is the one that leads. Don't let this double forearm block rest against your body. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Double forearm block. If you rest the block against your body, it doesn't work. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
And next you go. Turn with your your left foot all the way around. Low pseudo, palm down, back stance. Back stance. Shift to a front stance. Inner block. Palm facing you. You guys in a front stance towards the side. And next move, step together, step out, low pseudo, back stance. Palm down. So low pseudo means your hands are lower than normally. Instead of up here, they're down low. Your palms facing down. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
And next move, back hand scoop. And shift your front hands, or shift your front stance, scoop. Shift the front stance, scoop. And back leg, or sorry, your front leg is going to step up. So you guys down into a horse stance. Punch. Where'd you go?
Yes,
I threw a lot of details out there. Make sure you guys practice them. It will be tested on, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
And feet to shoulders, part reach for the middle.
Yes, ma'am.
Come to attention.
Ma'am.
You're we will with purpose, yes?
Ma'am.
So we've got a lot to cover, yes?
Yes,
If
ma'am.
you guys want to learn slowly, you're going to teach yourselves. Okay. Is that how a black belt looks?
No, ma'am.
Feet slightly apart, reach for the middle, go.
Yes, ma'am.
Count down from 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Over your left leg.
Yes,
Count
ma'am.
down from 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Back to the middle.
Yes, ma'am.
Stand up.
Yes, ma'am.
Prepare for my right. No music yet. Begin. Just the fast punch slow.
with it. That's what makes your belt move. Your belt is not
Just that first fast punch, slow punch. And reset.
Yes.
Prepare for my right. 1, 2. Step together, step out 3. 4. Step together, step out 5. 6. Step together 7. 1, 2, and 3. Pull back. Side kick. Land pseudo. Chop. Spin chop. Fast punch. Slow punch. That's as far as we learned last week to the music. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
You
ma'am.
want to be careful when you guys are doing these. You don't want to have your hand closed. Yeah, and you don't want to be you don't want to be resting your face. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
You want to frame your face and say hello. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
You guys From here, yes, we're going to learn more. Move on without the music first. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Take your back hand. You're going to set backwards into a horse stance. Your hands are going to break.
Ma'am.
It's just like your mountain block earlier, except your palms are out and open. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
From here, you're going to break your horse stance. Look at me first. You're going to break your horse stance. You're going to turn your body. So my feet aren't moving other than turning. They turn. My back hand serves pizza chop. Other hand, high block. Open hand. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
All right, your turn. Go. Back hand should be the one that goes low. Okay. This is normal. Just a little bit. You should be able to. There you go. Do you want to serve pizza to somebody's belly? Or do you want to serve it to their mouth? There you go. And the box is a little big, so serve it to your shoulder, yes?
ma'am.
That way it makes it to the mouth. All right. Next move. Take your back leg front kick. Go ahead. Land in front of you. Step behind. Back fist. Ayo. Other hand's gonna be tightly chambered as you guys do this. And reset for me, Sam. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fast punch, slow punch. Break. Chop. Back leg front kick. Land behind back fist. Ayo. Reset, fast punch, slow punch. Step back, break. Chop. Kick. Back fist. Reset, fast punch, slow punch. Slowly getting faster because when we do this to the music, it's going to be faster. Yes, ma'am? Make sure you guys are holding that fast punch, slow punch. Break. Chop. Kick. Back fist. Reset. Slow punch. Break. Chop. Kick. Back fist. Reset. Fast punch, slow punch. Say it with me. Break. Chop. Kick. Back fist. Reset. Fast punch, slow punch. Say it with me again. Break. Chop. Kick. Back fist. Reset. Check my right. Adding the music now. I know you guys are holding up position nice and strong. When you guys hold a position, do you rest it against your body? No, you hold it strong in front of you. Elena is ready to explode into that first move. Punch the other out. Punch. Elbow. Pull backside kick. Kudos. Spin. From here, the music goes quickly into it. Yes? And it goes break, chop, kick, punch. Now we're going to do it together to the music. Break, chop, kick, punch. Reset. Fast punch, slow punch. We're going to go straight into it, so make sure you guys are holding that punch. Ready? Make sure you guys are framing your face, saying hello. Break, chop, kick, punch. Reset. Fast punch, slow punch. Break, chop, kick, punch. Reset. Sometimes I'm tricky and I know it's hard to listen to music, but once you guys start learning the beats really, you'll realize sometimes I start earlier in the music to give you a second to figure out where to act before you go. Yes? Sorry, I didn't warn you on that. Fast punch, slow punch. It's going to start earlier, so hold that position until you hear the beat that you need to be on. Yes? Okay, a lot of you break, chop, kick, punch. Reset. I told you sometimes I go earlier. I gave you guys the warning ahead of time. All right, last time before we add more, yes? Apparently I'm gonna go together. It should be right. Not out here. Break, chop, kick, punch. Here, I'll let you guys go to the point we're gonna do today. Just listen for a second. That's as far as we're going, yes? All right. So you did break, chop, kick, punch. Step backwards into a back stance. Shoot go. So we do a shooter. We're going to give ourselves a hug. Hand on our sternum is closed. Hand that's out is open. That's a shoot go. Yes, ma'am? Punch. Back punch. So you are going to have to pivot on that one. You're going to go back to a horse stance. Great. So go back to that back fist. Step back, shudo. Punch. Break. Go back to that back fist. Step back, shudo. Punch. Break. Back to that back fist.
Yes, ma'am.
Say it out and do it. Ready? Shudo.
Shudo.
Punch.
Punch.
Break.
Break.
Go back to that back fist.
Back fist. Aye.
Say it out and do it. Ready? Shudo.
Shudo.
Punch.
Punch.
Break.
Break.
Go back to that back fist.
Back fist. Aye.
Last time, best time. Shudo. Punch.
Shudo.
Break.
Break.
Step through chop.
Step through chop.
Watch me. Tornado, elbow, down, fast, slow. Yes,
Yes,
ma'am?
ma'am.
Say it with me now. Tornado,
Tornado.
elbow,
Elbow.
down,
Down.
fast,
Fast.
slow.
Slow.
All right, now let's do it together. So we're at that top. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Tornado,
Tornado.
elbow,
Elbow.
down.
Down.
And that down is an open hand down block. Leo, switch your feet. Now switch your hands. Fast punch. And slow punch. There you go. Reset to that back fist.
Yes, ma'am.
Reset to that back fist. Reset to that back fist.
Yes, ma'am.
Shudo.
Shudo.
Punch.
Punch.
Yeah, Jonathan, switch feet. Break.
Break.
Chop.
Chop.
Step through on that chop. Abraham. Autumn. Autumn, switch feet because you're going to step through on that chop. Abraham, switch your feet because you're stepping through on that chop. There you go. Tornado. Elbow.
Elbow.
Down.
Down.
Fast.
Fast.
Whoa.
Slow.
Reset to the back fist.
Yes,
5,
ma'am.
4, 3, 2, 1. Shudo.
Shudo.
Punch.
Punch.
Break.
Break.
Chop.
Chop.
Make sure it's offensive and you step through on that chop. Tornado.
Tornado.
Elbow.
Elbow.
Down.
Down.
Fast.
Fast.
Slow.
Slow.
Use the right hand. Reset.
Yes, ma'am.
Back fist.
Back fist.
Shudo. Punch. Break.
Shudo. Punch. Break.
Chop. Tornado. Elbow.
Chop. Tornado. Elbow.
Down.
Down.
Fast.
Fast.
Slow.
Slow.
Switch feet. Just with your hand. There you go. Thank you, ma'am. Reset.
Ma'am.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shudo.
Shudo.
Punch.
Punch.
Break.
Break.
Chop. Tornado.
Chop.
Elbow. Down.
Slow. Fast. Slow.
Reset.
Ma'am.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now real fast. Everyone take a knee for me. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
You guys may have noticed that my standards for you guys have risen. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
You will rise to those expectations. You guys need to move fast. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm not gonna copy you guys. Yes?
Yes,
You
ma'am.
guys are getting closer and closer. So you need to start performing. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Also setting you guys up for prep.
Yes, ma'am.
That way you guys don't get prep cycle and get a very, very rude awakening. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Stand up.
Yes, ma'am.
It's only gonna be a slightly rude awakening now.
Ma'am.
That's what prep cycle always is. Remember my right.
My right to lead the best, ma'am.
We're gonna add it all together, all to the music. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Do your best to keep up. Yes, I'll shout out the beats, especially when we get to the part where we're learning. Yes?
Yes,
It is going to move fast, and right now you should not be resting on your chest. Yes?
Yes,
Be
ma'am.
like Elena or Jordan or Sam, framing your face. Like Landon over here. You guys are holding it strong. Your feet are together. I can tell that they're going to be powerful. Get ready to move. Miss Autumn is ready to go. Together, chop, punch, together, chop, punch, rainbow, hold that side kick, pseudo, chop, fast, slow, break, chop, kick, backward, pseudo, punch, break, chop, tornado, elbow down, fast, slow. I told you guys that part move fast, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Reset. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the beginning. Prepare for my parade. Roll back, side kick, pseudo. Drop. Break, chop, kick, punch. Pseudo, punch, break, chop, tornado, elbow down, fast, slow. Reset.
Yes,
So if it's moving a little faster for you right now, what should you do to keep up?
Practice, ma'am. Practice.
Practice. So let's go double practice. Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
And remember, you can do it. It just takes practice, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Prepare for my parade. I'm testing you guys right now. You should be holding that position, yes? You shouldn't be moving. You shouldn't need to itch your nose. And right now, if your nose itches because I suggested it, we're still not going to move and itch your nose, yes? Don't worry. It'll pass. Or you'll itch it when you finally can relax. One or the other will happen.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Apparently, we wanted to completely go to silence. Forgot that I fixed the speakers. Holding that last move.
There is a case.
This is a back punch where you guys can have that pivot because this is a neutral stance. Yes?
Yes,
It's encouraged to have your pivot. Right now we are holding that back punch. Make sure that back punch is being with your left hand, not your right hand. Your right hand is framing your face, your left hand is punching.
yes, ma'am.
And check your framing hand. Make sure it's not getting tired and hugging your body instead of still framing your face. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Reset.
Yes, ma'am.
Slide into your splits. Go.
Yes, ma'am.
Did I stutter? If I don't tell you which one, do something. Ever say it's better to do something
Better to do something
rather than nothing?
rather than nothing.
When in doubt,
When in doubt,
read the room.
read the room.
If you're not sure of what you heard, if you're not sure what you should be doing, look around. If other people heard, they're responding. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Raise your hand if you do not know how to find the music on the app. Take a seat backwards. Prop your hands behind your hips. Push yourself forward so you're still practicing your splits. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
When you open the MH Karate app, it looks like this. Yes?
Yes,
I'll
ma'am.
do this one more time for you online, and I'll get closer to the screen so you guys can actually see it. It looks like this.
Yes, ma'am.
You go to the student tab.
Yes, ma'am.
Give it a second to load. Hit music. Oh, look, there it is.
Yes, ma'am.
Last week we learned 15 seconds. We now know to 23 seconds. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
How long do we know?
23 seconds, ma'am.
How far are you going to practice?
23 seconds, ma'am.
If you guys are super relaxed right now, you need to push your hands behind your hips and push yourself even further.
Yes, ma'am.
You guys should be in the back stance. Leah, I think you need to push yourself right.
I am noticing that some of you get up tonight.
Relax and stand up.
Yes,
Ma'am. Ma'am.
Now you know where to find it, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
On the back line, go.
Yes,
For
ma'am.
those of you online, real fast. Homepage. Student. I'm trying, guys. And run to the front line, go.
Yes, ma'am.
Music. It's down here. You can't see it right now for some reason. I'm struggling with the screen. And backline, go. It'll hit music, and then it'll automatically pop up the music. I'm sorry. There. Oh, yes, I'm sorry it kept adjusting, but I hope you guys can get the idea at least. And front line, go.
Yes, ma'am.
Power fly, backline, go.
Yes, ma'am.
Power fly to the front line, go. Left foot, shooter, go. Right. Left foot back stance. What we are going to do is all the way to the back line. Punch, break, chop, tornado, elbow down, fast, slow. Shootout, punch, break, chop, tornado, elbow down, fast, slow. Shootout, and yes, I stepped backwards on this one. I guess I'll get some forward on this one, but I'm still practicing.
Yes, ma'am.
The same sequence we just did, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
And go! If you're struggling, raise your hand to get some help. We're really quiet. Oh, that's better. And find your dot, go.
Yes, ma'am.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, set your left. Point your attention. Everything Take me. Stand up if you have never played Simon Says. Okay? I'm assuming you've all played Simon Says, which means you guys know exactly how to play Instructor Says. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
For example, this pro, the instructor says stand up. The instructor says come to attention. The instructor says grab a sleeve. The instructor says bow courtesy. The instructor says step to the left. Turn. Why didn't she turn?
Instructor didn't say, ma'am.
Instructor didn't say stand up.
Yes, ma'am.
Instructor says game starts now. Instructor says come to attention. Instructor says bow courtesy. Instructor says step to the left. Instructor says step to the right. Instructor says footwork. Instructor says step to the front. Front punch, front punch. If you did a front punch, start practicing your splits. Back punch, punch. Instructor says back punch. Instructor says front punch. Instructor says front kick. Instructor says round kick, no hip extension. Go. Instructor says set to left. Instructor says bounce like a bunny. Instructor says pat your head. Instructor says rubber belly. Instructor says stop. If you stop, do a practice splits. Oh wait, I said instructor says. But if you guys have now stopped, okay, you guys start going. Instructor says step to the front. Right. Instructor says on your toes. Instructor says shadow spar, go. Instructor says come to attention. Bow courtesy. If you bowed, practice your split.
Yes, ma'am.
I get most of the black belts with that one. Instructor says step to the left. Instructor says step to the right. Instructor says step to the front. Instructor says step to the back. Instructor says turn. 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 Instructor Instructor says turn. Where'd your voices go? Instructor says turn. 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 Turn.
Yes.
Come to attention.
Number 2.
If you started moving, go to splits.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes or no?
Give our people who are still standing 1 clap. Give them 2 claps. Instructor says tell them you rock.
You
rock.
Instructor says game is over. Stand up.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Instructor says requires you to use your 4 lots concentration, which are books in your
Here.
Mind your. If you start thinking about something else, you're not sure if instructor said or not. Yes?
Yes.
All right. Hands behind your back.
Yes, ma'am.
Push your position.
Yes,
Stand up.
Yes,
Push
ma'am.
your position.
Yes, ma'am.
Stand up.
Yes, ma'am.
Almost there, guys. Hands behind your back.
Yes, ma'am.
Miss Sam, come on up here.
Yes, ma'am.
Sam is turning in his healthy eating, his self-discipline ×2, his job list, his book club ×2. Give him 1 clap. He's trying to get that belt again. Give him 2 claps. So you rock.
You
rock.
Can I have Leo come on up here?
Winning black bats have the ability to do anything they're willing to work to achieve. They're not intimidated by the negative factors of others, nor do they get mired by the struggles. They rise above the crowd and produce.
Give him 1 clap, 2 claps. You rock.
You rock.
Jonathan, come up here. He's turning in his self-discipline and book club card. You're 1 clap, 2 claps. You rock.
You rock.
Right. Yes. How many books? 4.
Now, Miss Autumn, come on up here.
How many? You do 1. I mean, if you're 3 shots, right? Yes or no? Does the star use Does the star use footwork? Footwork throughout the environment. What is the footwork?
Give her 1 clap.
2 claps. Say you rock.
You rock.
No. Yes or no? Simple.
Let me and Max come on up here. Max went on vacation. He tested a week earlier than everybody just to make sure because with his vacation and he wasn't able to make it to graduation. So earning his jobless award, self-discipline award, words and lots of things. Self-discipline award, book club award, healthy eating award, karate homework card, and his brown green belt. Everybody give him a huge round of
No.
Hands on your back.
Yes, ma'am.
Karate game week. Today we played.
Instructor says ma'am.
Today we played.
Instructor says
All
ma'am.
right. Sometimes we got to make sure we're always focusing our
Ears.
and our.
Ma'am.
You never know when I'm gonna throw you for a loop. And make sure you fill in the blank of something you should know. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Like I just did, didn't I?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Special or important instructions can be hidden, so you always want to make sure. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Labor Day weekend is coming up. It is not this weekend. However, over Labor Day weekend, Labor Day Saturday, there will be no classes, and Labor Day Monday, there will be no classes. This Saturday, there will be
Classes.
and this Monday, there will be
Classes.
All right, guys, hands behind your back. Like, look.
I live my life by principles of black belt. Modesty, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, and
Come to attention. Backwards. Quad proposition.
Ma'am.
Awesome! Love you guys are dismissed. Clean your spots, clean your shit, grab your bookends. Go.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
No pressure. We need a pressure one. Sam, what are you doing? Jordan, where'd you get that? Okay, I thought so, because that one's mine. That corner. If you guys borrow a weapon from the corner, please return it.
Yes, ma'am.
I had a black belt whose weapon went missing
Last Monday because they need it for their class, so they brought it. And during level 3, it went missing because it was borrowed. So just beware, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
I know, unless you guys were here last Monday, it may not have been you, but just be where? Oh, where? Hey, Jordan, be
Where?
All right, so swords, spoken, man, Mr. Jonathan. Already was for a second. Thank you very much. Oh, this is not what I expected. Okay, with your swords, you have the square piece, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
And you have the rounded piece. Which part is the back side? The square bit, yes? Square bit is the back side, rounded side is the top side. When you guys put your blade in the sheath, you want to make sure the blade is
Up, ma'am.
Let's make sure your blade is up. When your hand is on the sheath, you guys also want to go ahead and relax and look at your blade for a second. If you look closely, there's a groove, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Shankweiler's.
If I fill them out,
The younger, both of you guys actually, both of you guys have examples. There's a groove here. A lot of you guys all, when you guys got your weapons, had a Shiva on it. So if you guys look at Mr. Shankweiler right here, you had a Shiva, yes?
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
What a Shiva is in reality when you guys turn to an actual sword, yes?
Yes.
ma'am.
So it's not a bad idea to keep it on, so you can tell. Thank you, Mr. Shankweiler, Mr. Shankweiler, for demonstrating. You guys can sit down. You guys like, you can hang out. You guys can start going up. I appreciate it. All right, so when you guys have it, you guys want to make sure your thumb is where your Shiva would be, yes?
Yes,
So,
ma'am.
in the sheath, blade up. Step 1 of our bow. First we tap our. We tap our.
Left leg back.
And then we tap our.
Right leg back.
Left knee goes to the ground, then our right knee goes to the ground, and we go down to our bottoms. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. When you go down to your bottoms, you want to make sure you're sitting on top of your feet with a dead toe. It's not very comfortable. Live toe, for 1. For 2, when we're doing this bow, with medical exceptions. This is actually disrespectful in the long run because we are ready to move and defend ourselves. Yes?
Yes.
From our leg till we can quickly get up. And if you guys were in a case of danger where you were trying to respect your weapon but were afraid for your life, you would go live too. Yes?
Yes.
However, we're showing respect for our weapons. We'll be dead till with medical exceptions. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Right hand grabs your
Handle.
the handle of the bow pin. You pull it out. Blade faces you. You go to the right side of your body. You look down. Lower it down. Blade facing. Thank you, Joel. You. Blade facing you. Left hand to the ground. Right hand to the ground. Make a triangle. Forehead in the middle. Then stand up. Right hand up. Left hand up. Right hand grab the blade. Keep the blade. Or sorry, not the blade. Don't ever grab the blade. Grab the handle. Bring it up towards you. Blade facing. Blade facing. Use your left hand to guide it up. So you're going to guide from the back of the blade, not the sharp. You're going to lift it up. Guide it to its hilt or to its sheath. And go away. Which leg goes up first?
Right leg.
Right leg goes up. That's where I can put my live toes to the back. Yes?
Yes,
ma'am. From here, we get to learn. There you go, Joel. Just push straight back. You've got this. There you go, Joel. You're getting it.
Yes, ma'am.
From here, we get to learn stretch number 1. Yes?
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Focus stretch number 1. First thing is we gotta reach across our body and twist the blade slightly to get it out of the shape. So you're gonna put your fingers so the knuckles line up with the top part of your boken or the sword. So it'll twist it a little bit as you grab. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Step out with your right leg. Your blade is going to go straight up so it's in line with your eyes. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
This is slice number 1. Everybody say slice.
Slice.
With our bokens, we never chop, we slice. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
What is the difference? Slices whole across, whereas chops chop through. Yes?
Yes,
We
ma'am.
don't chop through. If we're going to go down, we slice through. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Because we're about to go down. So from here, you got that first part of the strike, yes?
Yes.
And when in doubt, your hand is on the sheet. Done. Done.
You guys are getting much better. Very good.
From here, you're going to step together. Step out again. Bring your blade above your head. Grabbing with 2 hands now. Everybody say slice.
Slice.
Through. Slice down. We're not going all the way to the bottom. Keeping our tip up. Yes, ma'am? From here, step backwards. Shake it off.
Mr. Montoya.
Wipe it off on the back of your hand.
Quick line.
Making the blade go up towards the ceiling. Put it into the sheet.
So you need to find them also.
There you are. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Make sure your blade is up towards the ceiling.
Right.
This is a good habit to get into, especially when you start learning sword for left. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
So actually.
Also, you don't want to do this.
This next line, go real quick.
Because I just noticed some of you guys were doing this. You don't want to do this. Your blade is not carry accessible. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
This does not simulate a sheath very well. All right. First step, ready one.
We'll have it
Do it with confidence. I'm pretending I didn't understand. I'm not giving you the full answer. Holding it out there. You guys are holding your arm strength, holding it up there.
All right,
Go.
so the first 4 are gonna
And step together above your head. Step out, slice down. Next one, feet. Thanks, sir. And shake it up.
All right, ready?
1 minute or 1 minute, take me.
Just 1 minute. Yes, ma'am, we're working.
And wipe it off. Yes, step back when you guys are shaking off.
All
Sorry.
right, backwards.
And put it in the sheet.
Measure off.
So when you guys shake it off, what you're doing is you just got tomato juice or watermelon juice on your blade. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
What is tomato juice sticky? Yes, ma'am. Especially when you let it dry. Don't let it get sticky. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
ma'am.
All right. So you gotta wipe it. Yes?
Yes.
First you shake it off to get extra wetness off. Then just to make sure you wipe it off. Yes?
Yes.
Ma'am. Back of the blade is going in the web of my finger, and I have a rag in my hand that is wiping it off. Yes, ma'am?
Yes.
Ma'am.
And that's also what yes?
Yes.
Ma'am.
All right. On your own. Go.
More combos, Karen. More than 1. Even if you're not getting hit, you have to throw it. There you go. That was a good one.
And one more time, ready and go.
Get in there. More than 1.
No. Be sure about your feet. Don't stay on your toes. You're getting your wobbly. Let your feet be wobbly. Be
Fast,
sure on your
Kira.
feet.
Fast. Be faster. There you go.
Come to attention. Back, Gracie. You guys are dismissed. Discipline your spots. Go.
And please stay out of the cone zone.
All right, thanks. Bye, Chrissy. Touch gloves. Go to the end of the line. Ow.